not consulted. It was an announcement that we had. And I've seen,
you too, you just saw the press release like every other body.
Part of the reasons that was advocated is that's one of the ways to mop up liquidity to manage inflation. But there are also consequences that we're also looking at. What would the consequences be? There will be some benefits, but there will be some challenges. And I don't know whether the monetary authorities have actually looked very closely as what the consequences are and then how they can be mitigated. So I still advise that you have that discussion with the monetary authorities, not as the fiscal authority. Yeah. First of all, as a fiscal authority, we were not aware of it. It was an announcement. Secondly, I think that's one of the ways that they're trying to use to manage inflation. But there are consequences that also need to be considered and how to manage those consequences.
If you like say this one enter. If you like say this one enter. But before I share this news, I need you to like this page. Make sure you like the page. If you're watching from YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Also make sure you click on that notification button so that anytime we upload video, you'll be the first person to get the video, that notification that yes, I'll need to update or upload video. Okay. There have been reactions on the internet, on social media, and even amongst Nigerians after the CBN governor Godwin, after he announced the plan to redesign the naira. And we're talking about the 200 naira, 500 naira, and the 1,000 naira notes. And there has been a lot of reaction. A lot of people have said, okay, this will actually do a lot of damage to the politician, especially the one that are waiting to buy food, to buy people up when the election comes. That it's going to do a lot of numbers. It's going to affect them a lot because now all those cash where they put for inside the house could they useless. Could they use one there? I also don't talk and say even some of them, those cash make the CBN make it so difficult. What they say to change out to dollar go be difficult. So and 2 days after, the minister for Finance, Nigerian Minister for Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, has distanced herself and her ministry from Plan Naira Design policy being championed by the Central Bank of Nigeria, the CBN. So the Finance Minister on Friday told the Senate Committee on Finance that the CBN did not consult her ministry on the plan Naira designing, and therefore she cannot comment on it as regard its merit or otherwise. Also, this comes like 2 days after the CBN governor Godwin announced the plan to redesign the naira, particularly like I stated earlier, on the 200 naira, the 500 naira, the 1,000 naira notes, beginning from December 15 of this year, which is like few months, like almost 2 months to the day of the election. And they will mess up a lot of things. Those guys are pile up money in an uncompleted building, that bury money under the ground. They won't be able to do anything with that money. The money will be useless, just as the CBN has stated that any money after that time, if it's not in the bank, then it's as useless as you should not even have it. But HIT reports that responding to a question raised by Senator Opeyemi Bamidele, APC Ekiti Central, during the 2023 budget defense session, Ahmed, after denying being part of the policy, warned the CBN against some underlying consequences of its planned action. So now they start warning the man. And they start warning the man. So they don't enter, they don't feel, and they know the consequence already. What's going to happen if that will happen? So they will do everything. Nigerian government, they will do everything to make sure say they threaten this man, to make sure say things not happen the way they want it. And I'm hoping that the man, the CBN governor, and I hope he has the power to hold his ground on this. So according to the report, Senator Bamidele had in its question told the finance minister that the multiplier effect of the policy on the value of naira to US dollar were already being felt barely 2 days after the announcement of the policy by the FS Bank. It was observed that 2 days after the announcement of the policy, the value of naira to dollar rose from 740 to 788 naira due to a rush in exchange of stock naira notes for foreign currency, particularly dollar. You see now they're running everywhere. These people they will start changing the money to dollar. They will start changing money to dollar, including the one that know nothing about even stealing from Nigerians. Everybody now is running everywhere to make sure, okay, they get rid of that note. But then I'm also so much sure, if not sure, but I'm thinking that hey, the politicians they will feel this thing. These people we don't steal money where they don't stop money for some place where they say that they will wait for the time to they share money. It will affect them where it will affect them. So of course they will do everything to counter it. Of course, a lot of people will try to be safe. A lot of people will try to be safe. Both the rich, the middle man, and also the one that, that have been stealing our money. They mistakenly rich. In our response, the finance minister was quoted as saying, "To me, the policy may be well conceived one, but the timing going by reality on ground is very wrong, as the naira may fall to a low of as 1,000 naira to US dollar before January 31st, 2023, fixed for full implementation of the policy." And then she was talking to the senator that were not consulted at the Ministry of Finance by CBN on the plan naira designing and cannot comment on it as regard merit or otherwise. However, as a Nigerian privileged to be at the top of Nigerian fiscal management, the policy has rolled out at this time potent serious consequence on the value of naira to other foreign currency. I will, however, appeal to the committee to invite the CBN governor for required explanation as regard merit of the plan policy and rightness or otherwise of its implementation now. So now they will start they will start scrolling the guy now. Yeah, they know, of course. Well, I hope the man has a power. I hope he have a power to hold his ground, and I hope this plan go as it's supposed to go, because we are looking at it in another direction, and a lot of people are looking forward to it. People that don't really have anything to lose. The only reason why most of these guys will have something to lose is because possibly you have a lot of naira notes in your house. You have a lot of naira notes that you bury somewhere, and you are scared that you will lose everything. Most of you might not go broke, but then hey, that money will be useless anyhow. So now they will do everything humanly possible to make sure that this policy don't even have they no put them in place at all. Say no happen, it no even happen at all. So funny country. So now what they hear from that side with that Nigeria go they always do what they go do anyhow. And we hope, we pray that God go give the CBN governor, God win, he go give and do this time. They will say every plan to rig election, every plan to buy votes for that day, every plan out of their plan, God go scatter him. Anyway, my name is David Hispray. Like I said, I need you to please, I beg, share her video. Make sure it gets to everyone. Make sure you click on that notification button. Also, make sure that you comment and you share this video. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend. Till I come your way next time. Thank you.